Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ira and today I want to share to you guys about TED Talk video that I recently watched on YouTube about one of the most powerful TED Talk by Johan Hari. So the title is Everything You Think You Know About Addiction is Wrong. We often think that addiction is all about drugs and chemical hooks, but what if that is not the full story? Also, most of people believe that if someone uses a drug like heroin or cocaine, they get hooked because of the chemicals. But Johan Hari explains that addiction is not just about substance, but it's also about environment, connection, and purpose. So here is an experiment that proved what Johan Hari said. In the past, scientists put rats alone in empty cage with 2 water bottles, and one with plain water and one with drug water. So the lonely rats drank the drug water until they overdosed. But a research created that red part, which is a cage filled with toys, food, and other rats too to play with. So the result is the rat is almost never touched the drug water. The difference was not the drug, but it was about the environment. This also happened in real life. During the Vietnam War, a huge number of American soldiers used heroin. The U.S. government panicked and they thinking they would all come home addicted. But when the soldiers returned to safe, supportive environment, most of them simply stopped using. Again, the drug was not the only factor, but it's the contact was. Johan Hari explains that addiction often comes from disconnection, lonely, lack of purpose, or feeling isolated. If life feels empty, people may turn to substance to fill that gap. But when people have a strong relationship, meaning, and connection, the need for drugs will become weaker. And the Portugal is a real-world example. Like in the early 2000s, they had one of the worst drug crises in Europe. Instead of waging war on drugs, they decriminalized them and shift resources into helping people reconnect through a job, housing, and support. So, as the result, addiction rates and overdose drops dramatically. So, the big message of this TED Talk video is the opposite of addiction is just sobriety, and it's also a connection. When people have love, support, and purpose, they don't need to escape into drugs, and that will change how we see addiction, not as the crime but as a weakness, but as a signal that someone needs connection and care. So I think that's all from me that I can share with you about this TED Talk video. So goodbye.